welcome to the special vision board episode of ILCTV.
Hey!
We're about to go in and you get a first-hand look at our vision board, all right?
Even though it's the old one.
We're about to change up everything on this thing. So you get behind the scenes vision life. Okay, so if you're new here, all right, consider subscribing. We help online coaches, course creators, influencers take their marketing to a whole new level and build a business that they can fall in love with. All right, and part of that is get that lifestyle,
Life you can fall in love with.
So part of that is getting your shit right up here. All right, and vision boarding has been really big for us. I think even before we met, before we met, and then when we got together, it was very important to us, and we continue to do this every single year and add things throughout the year. And if you don't do this, then you should start doing it immediately.
Yeah.
All right. There's no reason that you shouldn't have a vision board, especially if you have kids. We have 3 kids, and I feel like I never saw my parents vision boarding, and it would have been a cool thing to see growing up.
Yeah, so one of my best friends actually had her kids do a vision board, do each a vision board or whatever, and then they got them a Christmas gift off to their vision.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that creates belief, son. All right.
So we should do that.
We should do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So let us know. Have you vision boarded before? Let us know in the comments. Hit us up on the gram. All right, we want to see your vision board too. So definitely take a picture of your vision board and show us pictures. Yours.
And then we can get some ideas from you too and add it.
Right. But today we're actually going to be talking about doing a digital vision board. So you can take this beautiful thing, all right, and you can put it on your iPad, or you can put it on your laptop as a background, or your phone, or something that you just look at before you go into a meeting. I mean, we're gonna go over the importance of why it's so vital to create one of these things.
So why? Because your life gets crazy. Like you said, we have 3 kids. Our life is nonstop. And if we don't have our vision board in front of us, we have this in our bedroom. So we look at it every single time we walk in the room. We look at it when we're laying in bed, getting ready to go to bed, when we wake up in the morning. We're constantly looking at it. So even though our life is so crazy busy, the things that we want this year or whatever is constantly in front of us. So we're constantly seeing that.
Big facts. And you have to make sure that it doesn't stop at a want. Okay? It's got to be a feeling. You can't just say, I want a private jet membership. Actually feel it. Imagine having a private jet membership and get to the point where the stuff on here is it's starting to become the norm, and then you get rid of that stuff and you stretch yourself even further. You know what I'm saying? But I feel if you have trouble getting started, start with just a brainstorm. We just did ours last week because it's the new year, so we just kind of took some time, brainstorm. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you.
So some of my/our goals for this year. One, we want to build our first home by the end of the year. We want to have our home built. I want to take all of our close friends and all of our kids on a Disney cruise, and we pay for everyone to go, flights, Disney, all that. We just pay for all expenses, and a nanny.
Boom. All right. Now you can be creative as you want. You can go to magazines, which is where we got this stuff. You can go to Google. You can go to Amazon. I mean, there's so many search engines that you can go to. And the cool thing is that you can put it on here, and then you can go to a website called Canva, and then you can just kind of transfer. And at the end of this video, we'll show you a little walkthrough of how to do that. And Canva has a really cool thing where you can actually print off, you can print the poster off on Canva too.
Yeah, you can. So you could put it digital and undigital.
Only thing about if you do order it from Canva, obviously you can't update it or anything because you ordered the poster.
But I mean, it'll last you for a few months until you start updating.
Right.
So let me just share something. Before you and I met, I had my vision board, and what he was saying about actually feeling it and really seeing yourself there, that was really a big thing for me. So it was just me and Talia at the time. It was just us two. And I had a picture of me and her laying in bed. And so what that meant to me was that like I could quit my job and I could have freedom, time freedom for us to lay in bed all morning if we wanted to and not have to like rush, you know, to get to daycare and get to school and get to work or whatever. And so I had a picture of me and Talia on my vision board. So every time I saw that picture of just me and her, I knew what it meant. And I could feel that, like, this is what I'm working towards.
Right.
Like, this is what it means to me. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to make happen.
Right.
Basically.
You got to, like, the feeling. Your brain doesn't know what's real or fake.
Why are you taking mine off?
I'm not taking it off. I'm going to make a point. Okay.
I thought he was going to take it off.
Get that off of there. You have to go for the feeling, all right? The feeling is what you go for. So it's not about just putting on a vision board. It's about almost tricking your brain into feeling as if you already have it.
Yeah.
So you have to feel as if, like, you know what? How would I feel every day if I had a private jet membership, right? Like, how would I be every day? How would I carry myself? How would I, operate in the world of, like, living my life, right? And if these things were on our vision board. Now, I took this off because this is a picture of an Invisalign thingy, all right, whatever, Smile Direct Club, Invisalign, whoever wants to sue me for saying that without sponsorship, whatever. This is something that Wesley
wants.
What's
going on is, as I get older, my teeth are starting to hurt. It's an issue for me. Okay.
Kids, it's stressing me out.
Those babies took all my calcium and just got my teeth all.
But she didn't get this for Christmas this year. But if I would have taken a closer look at the vision board, it's pretty much a virtual Christmas list up here, you know? So, I mean, for all my fellas out there, all right, make sure that your wife puts all the shit she wants on the vision board. That way, when birthdays, Valentine's Day, Christmas comes up.
Because let me tell y'all something. I was not buying this for myself because I thought I was getting it for Christmas. And Christmas done came and left and went away.
Get your vision board Christmas light on, guys. I'm telling you to get your shit right, all right? Just take a lesson from me, okay? It'll get you right, all right? But what I want you to do, okay, before we go into, like, the digital thing and kind of brainstorming, here's what we want you to do. Like, get around other people that are, like, stretching themselves, all right? So let's talk about some things. We got the house. You know, I know we talked about, you know, getting rid of one car, getting another car, being able to take friends and family on vacation. So set your goals and your vision kind of.
Don't limit yourself. And I'm just going to throw this in here and then I'll let you finish. But don't limit yourself because God did not create you to have limits, okay? He did not create you to, like, think like, oh, I don't deserve this or I don't deserve to go here or whatever. No, he created all this because he wants you to enjoy every single piece of it.
Right.
Okay, so don't limit yourself. Like, if you want to go to Dubai or Australia or whatever you want to do, don't limit yourself and think like, oh, that's never going to happen. Or no. Like, put it on your vision board, and it might not happen this year, but it will happen.
This is like the doorway to placing your order for the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is what it is. But if you bring an energy that is like, it can't happen or it won't happen, then it's just going to be a picture that's tacked up to a board. But if you truly believe it and your energy starts to change and your cells start to move in a different way because you're like, man, like, I could see us taking our honeymoon or, you know, I literally, a lot of times, you know, I think about our team, our ILC team, our staff, right? And when I think about being able to, instead of having a meeting with our team every quarter and, you know, going over the numbers and going over our goals over Zoom, I feel like, man, one day we'll be able to fly our team to LA and we'll have a private jet. We'll cater the food on the jet and we'll pick and we'll charter everybody to this house in LA and we'll have a 4-day meeting for goal setting, team building, and all this stuff. And it's crazy because this is the exact house that every time I think about it is this house in LA. And that's how you have to feel. And that's the vision that you have to paint for not only yourself, but your team members as well. Because every time we bring somebody on, I'm like, yo, this is the journey that we're on. Come on this journey with us. And I think the biggest thing that I want to like reiterate when it comes to this vision board thing is like get around people that will stretch your vision, because sometimes it's hard to think about new stuff and new life and new experiences when you're around the same people. Get around, like imagine the experience you would have if you got around Jay-Z for one day. You'd be like, oh shit, that's how y'all living? You know, that's what y'all do?
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you go, oh man, if he can do it, I can do it. Right? If she can do it, I can do it. And so get around other people, get around new people. The last point is divide your goals up. This is something that we did this year, and divide your goals up into like categories. Instead of like saying, okay, like this is goal, period. Like divide it up, get really specific in every area of your life. All right. We did family, relationships, finances, business, spiritual goals. We did physical goals. You know, we have physical things that we want to accomplish this year.
Volunteering
mental
goals,
stuff. Yeah,
all
like,
kinds of stuff.
Break the categories down so you can get really specific and nothing is left to chance. All right. So that's...
Okay, so once you have all your goals, you have all the things that you want to add to your vision board.
Put it together.
Take it away.
Yep, you put it together, you put it down, and I would recommend at least doing one here, all right, and then doing one digitally, and even if you're kind of old school, you can put one together in a book that you always kind of keep with you, or like a playlist, album or something like that, but always... No?
This is the thing. You have to actually open it and look at it every single day.
Yes. It takes, instead of a reminder if you need to, like it's all about creating a new habit, right? So set a reminder if you need to like, you know, go in and be like, oh, yo, it's time I need to like look at my vision board. It takes 60 days or so to create a new habit. So do it for 2 months and get somebody to hold you accountable for it, and share what's on your vision board. Big thing that we'll leave you with. You need to start sharing with other people what's on your vision board, not for them, but for you, because it's going to create more belief in you. You're going to get used to saying it, and it's going to sound weird the first time. You're like, oh yeah, we have a private jet membership. It's going to sound weird, but then you're like, oh, well, I deserve it, and I can do it.
Yeah.
So get it out. Talk to other people about it. You know, and if other people don't get it, they're probably not people you need to be around. Deuces! All right, we're going to dive in. We'll show you the digital stuff, and then make sure you connect with us on ILC TV. Make sure you subscribe, hit this video, like it, share it with somebody else that can get some value from it. We'll catch you in the next episode of ILC TV. Peace. All right, so really quickly, what I want to do is I want to walk you through how to create your digital vision board in Canva. All right, you can go to canva.com. and you can create this absolutely free. All right, now since you've done your research, you did your brainstorm, and you said, okay, cool, this is what I want on my vision board. Now I want to do it now I want to do it digitally, so it's on my iPad, it's on my laptop, it's on my background on my computer. I can take it anywhere I want to go. I can share it with people. I can look at it anytime. I want to go to Canva, and then I can go to template. And what you can do is you want a kind of a bigger template on Canva, so you can go to poster, okay? Now, once you click on poster, I would recommend you click on the blank page. That way it's all white. Now, you can go to Google and just start typing in all the things that you put on your brainstorm list with your spouse or significant other or yourself, okay? So you can pick one, and what we're gonna do here is we'll just go with this one. It'll be easy to delete stuff on this one. So we'll go here, we'll use the template. And you can do it vertically too. You can go over to the resize button over here, and you can resize it. You know, typically maybe you want to do, let's see, poster is landscape 24 by 18. So what you can do is you can say, well, I want to do 18 by 24. So let's do 18 by custom dimensions, and we'll change this to inches, and then we'll do 18 by 24. Copy and paste. All right, looks like it gave me the same one, so it looks like I'm gonna need to do it by 24 by 18. Made that mistake. All right, so custom dimensions, 24. by 18. Copy and paste. Looky. Now I've got it in the landscape mode that I want. I'll delete everything off of here. Delete, and I got a white screen. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I've gone over to Google. I typed in, the houses, the pictures that I wanted. You can type in PNG if you want like PNG type pictures. And then what you do is you're just gonna drag them over. All right, so we drag this one over for our honeymoon, and then you can just kind of like resize it over here, okay? And then you can go in, and I can just take this one, and all right, that's enough of that one. And then we're going to get a new truck this year. This is the one that we want, and we're gonna put that in there too. Okay, and let's see, we've got the house that we want, and it's very specific. We get as specific as you can, but it's not, you don't have to get too crazy, but it's more important that you just do this. All right, so now you can put your name in the middle if you want. That's everything starts with you. You can make it pretty, you can do all this cool stuff. Like I can put our logo in the middle of this. All right, and then I can like bring it back. Now typically you want like a PNG logo, that way it's transparent, but I can make it back. Okay, so now let's just say we want to grow our podcast to 1,000 people or whatever, 1,000 people a day, something like that. Who knows, right? You can put everything on here, and you can end up with a pretty solid vision board. So we want to see your vision boards, and we want you to share. You can download this. All you gotta do is when you're done, you just go up to the top right here, and then you can actually download it in PNG, or you can download it as a JPEG file. Or a cool thing you can do is you can actually buy it and have it printed off as a poster as well. So pretty cool thing you can do on Canva to create your digital vision board. So hopefully this video helps you out. And again, we want to see your vision board. So tag us on Instagram, hit us up in our Facebook group so we can check out your vision boards.
Hey,
see you guys.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of ILC TV. We hope to see you back for another episode. So make sure you click that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section with the word value if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and share with any other online entrepreneurs you know. And of course, before you leave, make sure you watch one of these other videos and go into the description box so you can grab your free goodies. Hope to see you back again on ILC TV.